Hi boys and girls, it's Miss Gilbert. Today I'm coming to you guys to talk about some numbers. We're going to play some fun math games and we're going to use our math brains and start thinking about the ways that we put numbers together. So we're going to start today by doing some quick images, okay? So you know a quick image is on my paddle board. And last time we talked about making some teenage numbers, some teen numbers. So we have two 10 frames. We have 10 on the top and 10 on the bottom. And I know that 10 plus 10 makes 20. So today we're going to be building some numbers, and these are all going to be teen numbers. So that means that the top is going to all be filled up, and I'm going to have some extra ones on the bottom. So here we go. Are you ready? All right. Here we go. All right, so look at it closely. I want to turn it back over. I want you to think, was the top filled up? So I know there's at least 10, all right? And then there's some more on the bottom. So we need to put those two numbers together to figure out how many is on my paddle board. All right, so how many did you see in the top? 10. And how many did you see on the bottom one? Only 2, right? So what is 10 plus 2 more? Maybe you already know real quick on the top of your head, maybe you already could tell. Or maybe you needed to count on, and that's okay. Because I know that there's 10 and then 2 more. So I can go 10, 11, 12. 10 and 2 makes 12. Very good. All right, can you write that number 12 down in your notebook? Okay, while you were writing that, I'm going to get ready for our next one, okay? We're going to do one more. Okay, are you ready? All right, so you're going to write this down in your notebook today. So there's going to be, the top's going to be filled up again, so there's going to be 10 on the top, and there's going to be some on the bottom, okay? You ready? Let's look at what you see. I see 2 groups down here. Okay, let's look one more time. So we have 10 and then 2 and 2. I know what 2 plus 2 is. Do you know what 2 plus 2 is? 2 plus 2 is 4. You're right. So what is 10 plus 4? I want you to write that down in your notebook today. And then I want you to answer it. So a while ago you wrote 10 plus 2 equals 12. Or you might have just wrote the number 12, and that's fine. Now we're going to write 10 plus 4 equals blank. And I want you to write down the answer, okay? All right, good job. Okay, so let's talk about something else though. I'm going to write an equation in my notebook, and I want you guys to help me figure it out, okay? So let's do this one. I'm going to draw a little squiggle line to separate those. Let's do 2 plus blank equals 5. Okay, so let's see what we got. It says 2 plus blank equals 5. I need to know what number is missing right here. What goes with a 2 to make 5? Now let me show you a few different ways that you might could figure this out, okay? So let's say we have 2, and we'll draw 2 circles. And then the answer is 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so I want you to look. Can you figure out what's missing by looking at my picture that I drew to match it? So if there's 2 over here, I need some more right here to make 5. Let's say that these 2 on top right here under the 5 represent this 2. So how many are left? There are 3 that are left, right? So my answer is 3. 2 plus 3 equals 5. Okay, I'm going to do one for you to solve with your family or on your own, okay? So this one's going to say, 3 plus blank equals 4. 3 plus blank equals 4. And let me show you another way you can solve it. You can draw pictures like we just did, or you can use some tools around your house. Maybe you have some little toys that you could use, and you could put 3 toys out. Let's see, can you see? 1, 2, 3. 3 toys out plus how many ever my other number is makes 4. So you could do it that way. Now you know you have a blank spot right here. So what more would make, we have 3 plus how many more would make 4? We need 1 more, don't we? All right, make sure that you record that in your notebook. You can draw a picture, or you can draw the equation, or you can share a video of you doing the activity. Okay, now last time I showed you guys how to play a game with Uno. I told you, or just with a deck of cards, I showed you how you could play memory and how you can also play Uno flip using plus signs and equal sign. Well, today we're going to use some more cards, and you're going to need 3 cups. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Okay, I think that's good. All right, now what you're going to do is you are going to get a deck of cards. I'm going to take some cards, and my partner would take some cards, okay? Now, I made sure to go through my deck and make sure that I had all of the numbers, starting with 0. I wanted to have 0 all the way to 9, and I wanted to make sure that both of the decks had the same numbers, okay? Now, they don't have to be in order, of course. You want to mix them up a little bit, okay? So what you're going to do is you and your partner are both going to turn over a card, okay? So the blue one was a 1, and the yellow one was a 1. So let's look at our 3 cups that I laid out. Okay, we're gonna make some cups, and you might need a piece of paper or a sticky note or something. So this is gonna be more. So if the number, or I'm sorry, not more, greater, which means more, it has more, greater than, and then less. That means that one of them doesn't have as much. And then the same. Okay, so you see how I put these on my cups? And you can just take a piece of paper and you can just put yours under the cup or inside of the cup, just so you know what they are, and then greater than. Okay, so let's look at these 1 and this 1. Is one of these numbers greater than the other one? Is one of them less than the other one, or are these the same? They're the same, so me and my partner would both put our numbers in the same cup. Okay, so let's turn over another card. A 5 and a 4. Which one is greater? 5 is greater, right? And so 4 is not greater than a 5. 4 is less than a 5. Okay? So you'll just keep playing until y'all run out of cards. 3 and 0. Which number is greater? 3 is greater and 0 is less. Okay? I hope that you play this game with somebody, or you can play by yourself like I just did. This is a fun activity for you guys to think about how numbers are greater than each other, or how numbers are less than each other, or how numbers can be the same. So play this game with your family or by yourself, and share a video or a picture or a comment underneath of this Facebook page, or this Facebook post, or this video. Okay, so that's one game that you could play with your family. You could also play Go Fish. Go Fish is a fun game just to play with a deck of cards. And what you're going to do is, if it's just 2 people that are playing, then you will need to get 7 cards each, okay? So you'll just get 7 cards, and your partner will get 7 cards, and you are going to be trying to make a match. You want to have 4 numbers that are the same. So I would say, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then you put the other ones just down right here. So you look at your cards, and you want to have some numbers that are the same. Look at my cards. Do you see any numbers that are the same? I see some 4s and some 3s. Look, I have 2 sets of 4s and 2 sets of 3. But I need 4 of those. So I'm going to ask my partner if they have any. Let's start with 4s. Okay, so here's my cards and here's my partner's cards. And I'm going to say, do you have any 4s? Look at my partner's cards. They don't have any 4s, do they? No. So my partner will say, Go Fish. So I'm gonna look and I'm gonna draw a card, okay? So I'm just gonna put that card right here in my stack and I'm just gonna keep playing until we find some matches, okay? So try to play Go Fish with your family. That's a fun game to play. All right, so what your challenge today is I want you to write down everybody's name in your house. Okay, so I'm gonna do mine real quick. All right, so let's see, Jason lives here. And I live here. And I'm gonna write down our names. And I want you to count how many letters are in each other's names. Then I want you to write each other's names from the shortest name to the longest name. And then you can do it backwards. You can do the longest name first and then go down till you get to the shortest name. Make sure that you share a picture of that so we can see your family's names. All right, guys, I'll see you next time. Bye.